In accordance to the International Day of Human Rights 2021, the prominent human rights activist Raja Zeeshan has organized a special debate in his free speech show.
We have to make sure that equality should come into the practical terms. We know that we have rules and regulations, but we have to make sure that it has to come into the practical ways in the professional life as well as the domestic or into the national or the local level as well. So, and yes, humanity is the bond which we all share, and we have to love each other. We have to care for each other by remembering one thing, that at the end of the day, the basic bond we share is the bond of the humanity, and humanity should come first.
The panel includes Representative Youth for Human Rights International Tracy Kolema, Councillor Labour Party, Royal Borough of Greenwich and Woolwich Dominic Bang, and Director All Faiths Network Martin Wayman. This year's Human Rights Day theme relates to equality and Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights.
Definitely is to start within the institutions, and is the governing body that is supposed to ensure that these children are able to get that education. And we are talking about, children getting the knowledge, getting up to secondary school, getting the knowledge and carrying on to the university. When they come out, before they start working, they are very well vexed with their rights.
The panelists expressed their views about the significant topic and shared their personal experiences.
Young people in the Gambia, 37,000 young people now know their human rights. We've also trained Christian ministers who are active in the community and disseminate human rights in their Sunday service or through their worship and fellowship. And we must remember that the first human right that anyone learns is we are all born free and equal. And so it is the bedrock of all human rights.
Human rights are for every day of the year, and it's not just one day. And of course, we hope that everybody will be applying them throughout the year, throughout their lives.
Human Rights Day is observed every year on 10th of December, the day the United Nations General Assembly adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948. The UDHR is a milestone document which proclaims the inalienable rights that everyone is entitled to as a human being, regardless of race, color, religion, sex, language, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. This document is available in more than 500 languages, and it's the most translated document in the world.
Equality is at the heart of human rights. That doesn't mean we must all look the same, think the same, or act the same. Quite the opposite. It means that we embrace our diversity.
A1 TV R News, Jarrar, Syed, London.